Hello, everybody. My name is Saoirse Cummins. I'm from Manorhamilton, Leitrim, and just going to sing a few songs for you now. If anyone has any requests, drop them below. Oh, I'm live from the Rainbow. Yeah, yeah, it's on the Rainbow page. So, if anyone has any requests, drop them below, and I'll get started with a wee bit of Bruce Springsteen. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? You know, I got a bad desire. No, I'm on fire. So tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do to you the things that I do? And no, I could take you higher. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. And oh, you cure my desire. And oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way, and I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Yeah, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Stay on the streets of this town, they'll be carving you up, alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Well, hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on now, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. That was a wee mashup of Bruce Springsteen's. I can't remember what that first one is called. I'm on Fire and Dancing in the Dark. Give this a wee like and share it around with your friends and family and anybody. Keep going. They say this was a bit of an impromptu gig, but no time like the present. So we'll keep going. Nothing special, nothing grand. I've had to work for everything I own. Well, I never asked for a lot. I was happy with what I got, enough to keep my family and my home. They say that times are hard and they've handed me my cards. They say there's not the work to go around, but when the whistle blows, all the gates will finally close. Tonight they're gonna shut this factory down. They'll tear it down. better pay. For 20 years I served them best I could. And with a handshake and a check, seems so easy to forget. Loyalty through bad times and through good. And the owner says he's sad, say that things have got so bad, but the captains of the industry won't let him lose. He still drives a car and he smokes on his cigar. He still takes his family on a cruise. He'll never lose. He'll never lose. And so condemned I stand, just an ordinary man, like thousands beside me in the queue. I watch my darling wife trying to make the best of life, and God knows what the kids are gonna do. And now that we are faced with this human waste, a generation cast aside, for as long as I live, well, I never will forgive. You stripped me of my dignity and pride. You've stripped me bare. You've stripped me bare. There's no work today. There's no work today. That was Ordinary Man by Kirsty Moore. Is there any requests or anything there yet? No? Few originals. Yeah, I'll do an original. This is called The Game, and it's about not playing by the rules of life's game and just being yourself. As I say, if you're just joined, don't feel free to like and share and get it around. And my name is Saoirse Cummins, for anyone who doesn't know who I am. What if birds could swim? And what if fish could fly? What if time stood still like shadows in the night? And what if food was young? And what if food was new? And if the sky was green and the grass, it was blue? What if night turned into day and the stars they ran away? If the sun came out to play and it never went away? And what if we stopped hiding in the shadows of ourselves? And what if we decided just to be ourselves? And what can I say to change the way you think and to change of life's game? 'Cause I'm not living in a world where everyone's the same, and I'm not living in a world where no one knows their name, and I'm not playing by the rules of the game. And what if we had nothing but happiness inside? And what if we all went to bed with no worries in our minds? And what if we all thought whatever we wanted to think? And what if we were happy with the little things? And what if we stopped playing by the rules of the game? And what if in this life there were no two people the same? And what if we all thought whatever we wanted to think? And what if we were happy with the little things? And what can I say to change the way you think and to change the rules of life's game? 'Cause I'm not living in a world where everyone's the same, and I'm not living in a world where no one knows their name, by the rules of the game. No, I'm not playing by the rules of the game. Oh, thanks. That was a wee original called The Game. We might slow things down now with the wee Irish tune. Yeah. No, I'll just go with this. To find the words. This is Ho Hey by the Lumineers. I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong, but I can write a song. 2, 3, I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweet. Hey. Oh. I don't think you're right for him. Look at what it might have been if you took a bus to Chinatown. I'd be standing on Canal and Bowery. She'd be standing next to me. 2, 3, I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. In love, we need it now. Let's hope for some. No, we're bleeding now. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweet. Hey. Ho. Hey. Thanks, guys. That was Oh Hey by the Lumineers. Try and find an Irish song. I know the words. Should we go with Streets of New York, maybe? Any requests? Hello, Lauren and Ryan. Gabe, Amy. Hello, Amy. I was 18 years old when I went down to Dublin with a fistful of money and a cartload of dreams. Take your time, said my father. Stop rushing like hell and remember all's not what it seems to be. For there's fellas who'd cut you for the coat on your back or the watch that you got from your mother. So take care, my young bucko, and mind yourself well. Will you give this wee note to my brother? At the time, Uncle Benji was a policeman in Brooklyn, and my father, the youngest, looked after the farm. When a phone call from America said send the lad over, and my old fella said sure it wouldn't do any harm. For I've spent my life working this dirty old ground for a few pints of porter and the smell of the pound. But sure, maybe there's something you'll learn or you'll see, and you can bring it back home. Make it easy on me. So I landed at Kennedy, and a big yellow taxi carried me and my bags through the streets and the rain. Well, my poor heart was thumping around with excitement. I hardly even heard what the driver was saying. We came in the short pathways to the flatlands in Brooklyn, to my uncle's apartment on East 53rd. I was feeling so happy, I was humming a song, and I sang "You're as free as a bird." But to shorten the story, what I found out that day was that Benji got shot down in an uptown foray. And while I was flying my way to New York, poor Benji was lying in a cold city morgue. Well, I phoned up the old fella and told him the news. I could tell he could hardly stand up in his shoes. And he wept as he told me to go ahead with the plans and not to forget to be a proud Irishman. So I went off to Nellie's beside Furlong Road, and I started to learn about lifting a load. But the heaviest thing that I carried that year was the bittersweet thoughts of my hometown so dear. I went home that December 'cause the old fella died. I had to borrow the money from a fill on the side. And all the bright flowers and brass couldn't hide the poor wasted face of my father. I sold up the old farmyard for what it was worth, and into my bank stuck a handful of earth. And I boarded a train, and I caught me a plane, and I found myself back in the US again. It's been 22 years since I set foot in Dublin. The kids know to use the correct knife and fork, but I'll never forget the green grass and the rivers as they keep law and order in the streets of New York. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Thank you. Request. That's Lorna. It's a Ed McNesky. That's Ryan or Dahi, is it? Yeah, I'll do Grace. This is Grace for my second mum, Lorna. As we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham jail, I think about these last few weeks. Oh, will they say we failed? From our school days they have told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this dear land. But when Porrick called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed to him I had to go. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I love so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. That was Grace for Lorna. I don't know, do I have the words of Ed McAnally? Was that Ryan? Ryan and I. I might do... where is it? A different one for now. Just get it now. Do JCB for them. Do JCB instead, boys, okay? Because I don't have the words of hidden. Thought he won't be happy. This is JCB song for Ryan and Dahi. Well, I'm rumbling in this JCB. I'm 5 years old and my dad's a giant sitting beside me, and the engine rattles my bum like berserk. I was singing, don't forget your shovel if you want to go to work. And my dad's probably had a bloody hard day, but he's been good fun and bubbling and joking away in the procession of cars stuck behind. Getting all impatient and angry, but we don't mind. I'm holding up the bypass, so me and my dad having a tough laugh. Oh no, I'm sitting on a toolbox. No, and I'm so glad I'm not in school, boss. So glad I'm not in school. Oh no. And we pull over to let cars pass, and then pull off again, speeding by the summer's green grass. And we're like giants up here in our big yellow digger, like Zoids or Transformers, or maybe even bigger. I wanna transform into a Tyrannosaurus Rex and eat up all the bullies and their teachers and their pets. And I'll tell all my mates my dad's B.A. Baracus, only with the JCB and Bruce Lee's nunchuckers. And we're holding up the bypass. Oh no, me and my dad having a tough laugh. Oh no, I'm sitting on the toolbox. No, and I'm so glad I'm not in school, boss. So glad I'm not in school. Said I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around and we're holding up the bypass. Oh no, me and my dad having it up loud. Oh no, I'm sitting on the toolbox. No, and I'm so glad I'm not in school, boss. So glad I'm not in school. I said I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. Thank you. That was for Ryan and Di. Another original. Okay, we'll go with Oceans of Earth this time. This is an original I wrote about moving away from home. Hopefully sometime I'll get to Tenerife, but for now we'll just sing about it. I grew up in a small town. Small minds, small crimes, not always happy times. And I don't wanna stay now. I wanna go away from home and step out into the unknown. 'Cause I'm hoping I'll go far, and someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. And I will come home to my mom, and she'll be proud of what I've done. 'Cause Daddy's girl is off to see the world. Cause I've got friends I would die for, big hearts full of gold. And I hope when we're grey and old, we will talk about the old days, when we laughed until we cried, when the days turn into nights. 'Cause I'm hoping I'll go far, and someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. And I will come home to my mom, and she'll be proud of what I've done. 'Cause Daddy's girl is off to see the world. 'Cause though we're oceans apart, in my heart you stay. Just know that I am hoping for the day. Oh, I'm hoping I'll go far, and someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. And I will come home to my mom, and she'll be proud of what I've done. 'Cause Daddy's girl is off to see the world. Oh, Daddy's girl is off to see the world. That was Oceans Fart, the original. Dancing on my own. Yeah, that's my mum. Oh, I don't know. Hello, Mom. Somebody said you got a new friend. But does she love you better than I can? There's a big black sky over my town. I know where you're at, I bet she's around. And yeah, I know it's stupid, but I just gotta see it for myself. 'Cause I'm in the corner watching you kiss her, oh. And I'm right over here, and why can't you see me, oh? And I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. And ooh, I keep dancing on my own. I just wanna dance all night. I'm all messed up, I'm so out of line. Stilettos and broken bottles, I'm spinning around in circles. 'Cause I'm in the corner watching you kiss her, oh. And I'm right over here, and why can't you see me, oh? And I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. And ooh, I keep dancing on my own. And oh no, do 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 do. So far away, but still so near. The lights come on and the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. I just came to say goodbye, 'cause I'm in the corner watching you kiss her, oh. And I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. And ooh, I keep dancing on my own. No, no, so far away, but still so near. The lights come on and the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. That was dancing on my own for Mum. Colony, no way. Which one? Just sorry now, one sec. Just load this up. If I'm not sure if the Daltons are on, but this is one for them. This is Iris. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you breathe just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. 'Cause I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. That was Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. Damien Dempsey. Is there any more? Folks. This is Damien Dempsey for Mum and Dad, who always ask for Damien Dempsey. Flying o'er the sea, my guitar and me, 30,000 feet. What a brilliant feast. Don't go west, don't go east. A famine or a feast. We're treated better there. Our homeless one is rare. Well, I feel the city's love, the apple of my eye. Oh, I cherish her. And everybody's here from all across the air. Tongues and tribes galore. There isn't any war. 'Cause I feel the city's love, the apple of my eye. Oh, I cherish her. New York, I'm coming. This is verse 6. New York, New York, I'm coming. 'Cause I feel the city's love, the apple of my eye. Oh, I cherish her. Apple of my eye by Damien Dempsey. Just see, you can take this over. Any more now? Oh, it's over. I don't. No. Oh, I know what Mum is on about. Paddy. It's a song by Mike Denver sings it, but he's not the original singer. It's about a book called Paddy, and he goes over to England to work. And that's pretty much what the song's about. From his window he watches his people. They come and go on their way, rushing to catch the train homeward, as he often did in his day. He remembers the dark of the mornings and the days when he worked in the rain, the good times, the bad times, the friends that he knew. He'll never see them again. At night when the streets are deserted, except for the takeaway signs, he thinks of the men that he worked with, on the buildings, the roads and the mines, the girl that he met in the Galtee. He thought he might make her his own. Drinking, he wouldn't have wound up alone. A P is for powerful when put to the test, and A is for always doing your best, and D is for doing if it can be done, and D is for drinking when working was done, and Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish and hard-working men. And Paddy, remember, though your day is done, you're the rock that England stands on. You can never explain just what happens. The years seem to pass like a day. Was it the rain or the shovel took the strength from his limbs away? Sometimes he thinks of the boring and the days when he worked in the rain, the fields that he worked with his father. He'll never see them again. As he makes his way back to the shelter, the rain starts to fall on the ground. A young man just in from Cork City asks him where work can be found. He said, son, take a long look at Paddy and remember whatever you do. That broken old man that you're seeing was once a young fellow like you. But P is for powerful when put to the test, and A is for always doing your best, and D is for doing if it can be done, and D is for drinking when working was done, and Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish and hard-working men. And Paddy, remember, though your day is done, you're the rock that England stands on. You're the rock that England stands on. Thank you. Wait, two more? Yeah, okay. We'll go for... For Ryan and Di. I couldn't do it the first time. On the original. It's a song called Aidan McAnespy. It was on a Sunday evening, as the sun shone in the sky, as he walked his way to the Gaelic pitch, never thinking he was going to die. And as he crossed the checkpoint, the sound of gunfire came. The news spread through the border town. Aidan McAnespie was slain. For years he was harassed with the forces of the crown. As he went to work each morning, he left his native town. The soldiers swore they'd get him for reasons no one can say. And sure enough, they murdered him in cold blood on that sunny day. Oh, why did you do it? Have you not the guts to say? You say it was an accident or even a ricochet, but like Lachal and Gibraltar, well, your lives are well renowned. You murdered Aidan McAnespie on his way to the Gaelic ground. Now Aidan's life was ended. It was time for Judgment Day. The soldier jumped down from the tower. A coward, he ran away. God's curse on you, Britannia, for this cruel deed you have done. But God will have his final say when Judgment Day it comes. Oh, why did you do it? Have you not the guts to say? You say it was an accident or even a ricochet, but like Lachal and Gibraltar, well, your lives are well renowned. You murdered Aidan McAnespie on his way to the Gaelic grounds. To say it was an accident is the greatest crime of all. It was broken-hearted family, the worst that e'er befalls. Now a cross, it marks the lonely spot where young Aidan he was shot down. As he strolled on that sunny morning on his way to the Gaelic grounds. Oh, why did you do it? Have you not the guts to say? You say it was an accident or even a ricochet, but like Lachal and Gibraltar, well, your lives are well renowned. You murdered Aidan McAnespie on his way to the Gaelic ground.
Aidan McAnespie. Okay, I'm going to finish on an original. And I'm going to finish on Memory of a Man. And it's a song I wrote for my granddad who has dementia. Yeah. Hopefully I won't cry.
But he just can't find the words. We know it's getting bad now. We fear it's getting worse. And he's standing in his rain jacket and he don't see nothing wrong. But the sun is beating down and the rain is long gone. Hello there, do you know that it's me? running to lose. They all say he's getting older, but no one really knows. And they'll make up stupid excuses. They try to tell me they're so. I don't know if I believe that. I really have to say, 'cause it's just getting worse now. We lose more and more each day. Hello there, do you know that it's me? And I'm just hoping you don't forget about me. And we all fear the day when we know that he'll say, do I know you? Have I met you? I don't think I know your name. And I'm frightened as I'm writing this song tonight, and I'm trying to hide it as the tears roll down. And I can't find the right words to say this to you, so I'll put it in a song and I'll sing it to you, singing love. Hello there, do you know that it's me? And I'm just hoping you don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Thank you. So that's me. That was a great reset. Thanks very much to Niall and everybody at the Rainbow for letting me play.